Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elma and today I'm going to be going through my Game Week 11 team performance, my Game Week 12 transfer thoughts, as well as my Game Week 12 team reveal, how I'm going to be lining up. So before I start, I'd like to thank you all for the continued support on the channel. If you're new around here and you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe and also leave a like, and also don't forget to hit that bell so that you get notified when a new video goes up on the channel. So first of all, I'm going to go through my Game Week 11 team review, how my Game Week 11 team performed. It was a very good score, scoring 56 points, taking my overall points to 570, and taking my overall rank to 3.3 million, which is a very good score. Green arrows all around the board, so I'm really excited with that. And then so in goal, I had Raya, who scored 10 points, made some unbelievable saves, and got 2 bonus points as well as save points. He was really good in net for Brentford against Brighton, who were very attacking. That was a very good display from him. Cancelo 2 points, turning from hero to villain in a space of a week. They gave out the goal, so 2 points from him. Trippier managed to keep a clean sheet against United, so 7 points. Then Dunk, who I brought in this week, managed to only score 1 point because they conceded 2 goals. Then Madison, 2 points, really disappointing from him, considering his whole 3 weeks ago. And so he managed even to pick a yellow card, meaning that he'll miss next match, which I know is going to be very frustrating for many FPL managers out there. So Madison there, 2 points. Martinelli 3 points, really tough fixture against Leeds. So they were more defensive rather than attacking. So 3 points from him. Leon Bailey, who came off the bench for me for Zuma. Zuma did not start, so Leon Bailey came there and gave me 2 points. Pereira got an assist from the corner, so 5 points from him. He's been really good of late. And then Kane, who scored from the penalty spot as he always does, so 9 points from him. Haaland, who blanked against a very strong defensive lineup and display from Liverpool, so 4 points from him. Then he had Ivan Toney, who scored a brace on Friday night against Brighton, so 12 points for him. So and then to the bench, Ward with 6 points, the second clean sheet of the season for him. Then we had Zuma, who, as I mentioned, did not play, so Bailey came on for him. Gordon was suspended for this week, so 0 points. And Rhys James, unfortunately, is out for the rest of the year, so 0 points from him. And someone I'm looking to move away from the team. So that was the team, really good display. Hope that you can carry it into Game Week 12, which I'm going to talk about right now. So you can start talking about Game Week 12 and looking how it's going to be shaping up. So first I'm going to go through the transfer thoughts, things I'm thinking of doing with the team. And the first transfer I'm looking at is Madison to Salah. I think Salah has been performing really well. And with those fixtures, West Ham, Nottingham, Leeds, it looks like a long-term option. He's been really good, so that can be able to carry the form into these 3 game weeks and be able to score those goals that he has not been scoring in the start of the season and be able to perform. We know Salah, when he's on top of his game, he's always going to perform, and we saw it against Rangers in the UEFA and also against Man City. He's playing as a striker now, so I think he's a very good option to have. Madison unfortunately has to go. He's missing Game Week 12, and with all the other things that are happening with the Man City and Arsenal players, I think it's time for him to go. And also he's going into that run of tough fixtures with Wolves and Man City. Leicester have not been really performing really well, so I think it's time to move on from him. And then the other transfer I'm considering is going from Haaland to Darwin Núñez. Haaland has been good, of course, but as you can see, Game Week 12 is going to have a blank. And since I bought him at around when he was 12.1, 12 million mark, I don't think I'm going to be at a disadvantage to bring him back because I'm going to be using my wild card for Game Week 13. So I think I can take the risk of having Núñez in there. He didn't play against Man City during the weekend, so I think he's going to have a start. And also with Liverpool injuries at the striking forward positions with Diaz out, and Jota also looking like he has suffered a serious injury. So I think Nunez is going to start that match. I don't know how they're going to play, but I think Nunez is a very strong consideration and also a differential pick because not many people own him, and I hope that he'll be able to perform. So now we can move on to how I'm going to be lining up for this week. So in goal, you're going to have Ward against Leeds. Leeds, I know they looked a little bit threatening against Arsenal, and I know they're going to score, but it's rather having Ward in there than having Raya who play Chelsea. But when it comes to goalkeeper, it's just who's going to perform better, and I think Ward is going to perform better than Raya this week. So I think I'm going to go forward. Then to the defense, we have Trippier there against Everton, hoping for a clean sheet. He's been performing really well. He's been on form throughout since game week 9 until now, keeping those clean sheets, getting those attacking returns. So I hope that he'll continue his form. Then you have Zuma who play against Liverpool. That is not an ideal match, but with circumstances of he has to start. So I hope that he's going to be back fit and able to maybe score a goal from a set piece or something. Then we have a Dunk there against Nottingham Forest. I think this is the perfect fixture for them to keep a clean sheet. Nottingham have been looking a little bit better in the attacking point, but I think no, Brighton are going to be too good for them defensively. So I hope that Dunk can be able to keep a clean sheet there. And then to the midfielders, I'm going to be starting Andres Pereira. Hope that can be able to continue his attacking returns. He has a goal and an assist in his last two fixtures, so that he can be able to carry on that with a struggling Aston Villa team. Hope that he can be able to perform. Then you have Gordon, who has served his suspension, is now back to playing against Newcastle, so that can be able to perform in that match and maybe get a goal here and there and some points as well. Then we have Salah, who I'm going to be bringing in, and I'm going to be captaining against West Ham. I know West Ham are looking good attacking wise, but their defense is a little bit shaky, so that Salah can be able to exploit that. Then you have Leon Bailey, who I'm also going to be starting, who they play Fulham. Fulham are not really good defensively, and Aston Villa were creating some chances against Chelsea, especially from the side where Bailey plays. So that this time you can be able to get an assist or a goal and those attacking returns as well. And then now we can move on to the forwards. I'm going to be having Kane against United. I know I'm a United fan, so I hope that Kane will blank in this week. And then we have Ivan Toney there against Chelsea. Hope that Ivan Toney can be able to score. I know it's going to be difficult because Chelsea have kept a clean sheet in their last 4 matches. So I hope that Tony can be able to break that and manage to score and get a penalty maybe and maybe score from that. Then the other guy I'm going to be bringing in, Nunez. I hope that he'll be able to start up front with Salah. You know, they've been playing like a 4-4-2 kind of system, which fits both Salah and Nunez. So I hope that he'll be able to perform and come up with those points as well. Then to the bench where we have Raya against Chelsea. As I mentioned, the keepers is just who I'm going to think about doing on that night or before the match. And then you have Martinelli there who's not playing, Cancelo as well not playing, then Reece James who is injured. I'm looking to move him out when I use my wild card in game week 13. So yeah, that is the team for game week 12. I hope that will be able to perform. I know the midfield is not looking that great with the likes of Pereira, Gordon and Bailey in there, who are not really bringing the attacking returns, but I hope that he'll be able to perform this week and give me that green arrow. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, and with that I'd like to thank you all guys for watching, and I'll see you all guys later. Bye bye.